Okay, so I did my adopt a molecule project on melanin. Okay, so the physical information is the molar mass is 318.288 grams per mole. The melting point is -4. The chemical formula is carbon 18, hydrogen 10, nitrogen 2, and oxygen 4. The functional groups present are tyrosine, aquine, and aromatic ring. Okay, the background is in the early 1970s. John McGinnis, Peter Corey, and Peter Proctor reported that melanin is a high conductivity organic semiconductor. So pigmentation was finally discovered. Um, the function and some fun facts. Function: melanin is what makes our skin, eyes, and hair different colors. It also protects the eyes and skin from electromagnetic and light damage. Some facts are the price of melanin is over $380 a gram, which is more than gold. Special skin cells called melanocytes make melanin. Everyone has the same number of melanocytes, but some people make more melanin than others. In humans with dark skin pigmentation have skin naturally rich in melanin. Okay, so this is the skeletal structure of melanin. The pros are its symbol, easy to look at, shows the bonding properties right here, and it's color coded. The red means it's a polar bond, and the hydrogen bond, which you can see here. Cons: it doesn't show the whole picture, and it's not drawn to scale, which every uh, model isn't going to be drawn to scale because the real molecules are too small. Okay, so this is the Lewis dot structure. Pros is it shows accurate bonding, displays all atoms with molecules. Help show the basic shape of the molecule and help show where each type of bond is. Cons: I think it's hard to tell what it would look like in real life because it's 2D and it's of course not drawn to scale. This is the 3D structure. So the pros: it shows correct bonding placement, shows what molecule would look like in real life, shows each individual atom, shows the overall shape of the molecule, the sizes of each atom, and this one is also color coordinated as well, or color coded. The cons is it's not drawn to scale and hard to see in 2D form because atoms are stacked on other atoms. But if this was, it's hard because this is just a picture, and if it was real, you can like click and drag it around. Okay, so what structure is the best? I think each structure has pros and cons, but I think that the 3D model is the best because you can see which molecules are bonded to which, the size of the molecule, and what it would look like in real life. And then these are my citations.